Hi, welcome to my formal Friday presentation. This week triggered by the video you might have seen earlier in the week of a slightly tipsy Stanley Tucci mixing a cocktail. And that's a good warm-up sentence for your voice, if you like. Slightly tipsy Stanley Tucci mixing a cocktail. Say that a dozen times, you'll be ready for anything. Anyway, he did things in a very unique way, and I just wanted to do a standard Negroni because I'm a traditionalist. So follow me around to the other side of the counter. Let's get to it. So, I may have been upset by some of the things Stanley did. I dare say some people will be upset by the way I do things. But here we go. I've got a standard classic cocktail mixer. This is a big one. Inside I keep my smaller one. The sort of style my parents probably would have used in the 50s. You know, very classic. Only going to use the bottom of it though. I'm not going to shake it like Stanley did. I don't think you should shake a Negroni. I mean, I've got a friend who shakes a Manhattan as well, but when you pour them out, you get a little ring of bubbles around the edge. And I think the only drink that should have a head on it is a beer. Anyway, ice. There we go. Ice for the Negroni. Now, the gin. I think he probably used something, it looked like a bottle of this. I have Navy strength, which is way too strong, 57%. I'm not sure if he had the 57%, but he used double the gin one normally uses. Because in a Negroni it's 1-1-1. It's one gin, one Campari, and one vermouth. So, here we go. I'm going to make a slightly large one, because I like large ones. That's the 1 ounce on that side, that's 1.5 ounces. So I'll just do one of those. Then I will do one Campari. I do have another bottle round the back, don't worry. Then the vermouth. Now here's the thing. A lot of people, and I myself until a couple of years ago when I was put on the right path, would leave my vermouth out on the counter or out in the shelf of the wine cupboard or wherever you keep your booze. But once you open it, keep it in the fridge. Especially if you have a good one. He had a particular nice one. I prefer this one. Cocchi di Torino. And you do a one of these. There you go. Okay. Now I'm not going to put a top on. And I'm not going to shake it. What I will do is get the orange peel. He had a whole orange cut up. I don't know whether he had somebody do it for him or he bought them like that, but I like to take a twist and I can spritz it into the glass. I broke it, but that's okay. Wipe it around the top, throw it in there. Then I have a spoon. It's a long one. You can use any spoon you like. Let's stir it gently. Let's be nice to the spirits, not hit them with a stick to make them behave. I like my spirits to be in a good mood when they're in my glass. And this is the kind of glass I use. I don't have a fancy coupe, I'm sorry. And I will pour that out. There we go. And it actually helps if you put the glass in the fridge, in the freezer for an hour or so beforehand. The amount of glass in this particularly will help keep it cool as well. That has no ice in it. Sometimes I put ice in it, sometimes I don't. Anyway, here's my Negroni. Cheers, Stanley. Thanks for the idea. Oh my God, that's good. Time for me to relax, in case you thought this was fake. It's not. Whatever you're drinking this weekend, enjoy. Now I've got to clear up.